That must be it.
Why is the car stopped?
It's frightened.
You ain't just whistling Dixie.
There's still one thing I don't understand.
One thing.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Steel Sanctuary Podcast. I'm your host, David Barrow from SteelSanctuary.com. The Fab Four is back together again. Bob, Dave, and Trent are all with me. Guys, how's it going?
Wonderful.
Let's talk some new additions to the team possibly this week. Asante Samuel was signed. I know everyone's freaking out how good he's going to be. We'll see. And possibly MVS too this weekend to help us out. What are the chances of either or both of those guys playing? What do you guys think?
MVS, I would say, is likely. Samuel, I'm not so certain. He's probably a coin flip. I think he's probably going to dress, I would assume, right?
I would
got to
think
be
so.
the emergency corner.
Slay's out, so I would think he's up.
Yeah, I don't think he's starting. I don't know if he's playing, but he's probably going to be in uniform.
He's got to be in uniform. He's got to be up because if Slay's gone, Pierre was already up with the team, so the next logical person would be him.
Yeah,
I think he dresses. I don't know if he plays a lot. I think he's break glass in case of emergency type guy.
And I don't think MVS don't get a helmet.
You don't think so?
No.
I think he's going to get a helmet.
Do you think
I do
he's
too.
both? Or
I think the punt returner, Keyshawn
Williams?
I think he ends up a healthy scratch for this one.
So who returns then?
Roman?
punt return.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Calvin Austin.
Calvin Austin.
KJ,
yeah.
baby. KJ, we're back. Let's go.
Oh, no. No.
Let's run it back.
Permanently banned from the return game on either side of the ball, Dave. We're not doing this.
Let's get crazy. Let's see what happens. Why not?
Wait. We just called up the A+ draft pick, Will Howard. 240 pounds of pure punt return and put him back there.
Oh, Jesus. There you go.
4.5 speed, lower the shoulder, go hit somebody. Let's do this.
They said there were rumors he's going to play.
A+ draft pick.
A+ draft pick.
Yeah, I think Metcalf or Berg or whatever the fuck his name is now, formerly Pickensburg, started that rumor. Dude, miss me with this Will Howard bullshit. Oh, he might be the greatest 6th-round pick just because John Gruden likes him. I get it. Gruden is good at picking out quarterbacks. If you actually listen to the interview he did with the morning show on 93.7, the first thing he said was, hey, I really like Will Howard. He reminds me a lot of Brad Johnson. You want Brad Johnson as your fucking quarterback?
I mean, he did win a Super Bowl.
Brad Johnson was
defense
okay.
won a Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl back then. Those days.
I can't even say the straight face. Wasn't Brad Johnson really bad? I thought
he was okay for a bit. I mean, he was like the definition of average quarterback.
Okay.
I think.
C+ draft pick.
Yeah.
Brad Johnson.
C+, yeah. All right, let's do the injury report real quick. For the Steelers, Cole Holcomb and Alex Highsmith are out. I know Trent has lots of thoughts with Alex Highsmith. We'll get back to that in a second. For the Bengals, they're pretty beat up. Besides Joe Burrow, who is out. Hold on a second. Trey Hendrickson, Shamar Stewart, and Samaje Perine, who's a pretty good back for them, third down back type guy. So that's not great for the Cincinnati Bengals.
No, that's all bad. I mean, Shamar Stewart, let's be honest, we can't cave him halfway across the offensive line and, open a giant hole. So I don't know if you guys saw what Wright did to him in the Chicago game, but Falatani's not going to get to repeat that performance. So that's unfortunate. I'd love to see that. But Hendrickson, he wasn't there the first time. So, I mean, it's not really anything different.
So, go ahead, Bob. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, if Isaac can't go and if Roger Jones can't go, at least this is the game to have that happen.
We're not. I don't think we're at risk of Roger Jones missing, though, are we? I know he's on the injury report, but he's been there at practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't practice Wednesday because of the groin.
Yeah, I think he's going to play, though.
I think he was good yesterday, though. I
He
think.
almost has to play because without both of them.
I think he's going to be okay. They showed him there was something about him working on top blocks or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Twitter, so I think he's going to be fine. I think.
I think they were saying. I heard today. I think the Bengals have 13 sacks for the season, and their 2 top pass rushers are out. So, and if you remember the Bengals game the last time, I mean, he literally Aaron was just standing there, and and just looking downfield. He had all day to throw.
Yeah, let's be honest. If it wasn't for the first Cincinnati game, Aaron's average time to throw would probably be 2.4 seconds because he held the ball for about 5 minutes in the Cincinnati game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Alex Highsmith, Derek DB on Twitter kind of compared him to Lamar Woodley, or was afraid that he was going to end up like Lamar Woodley because of the injuries.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of an interesting comparison because they were both really good pass rushers who couldn't stay healthy.
With one very notable exception, Lamar Woodley was a playoff god. When the playoffs rolled around, he was unblockable.
He was awesome.
He had a good run there for a little while. Should we be concerned about Alex Highsmith at this point? He is hurt quite a bit. I know Trent's ready to run him out of town.
I've been banging this drum for quite a while. I said to trade his ass in the offseason. Nobody wanted to listen. Everybody said nope.
He was
not an inch. He's missed 6 games in his whole career. Well, now we're up to 9 games in the last season and a half. It's 35% of the entire game total, and it's one different injury after another. It is not the same injury. It's not like he's re-injuring an ankle or it's a hamstring where he's re-injuring the same hamstring. Like, these are different injuries each and every time. The dude is falling apart. I wanted to trade him while we had trade value. I'd still trade his ass in the offseason. Everybody's throwing a fucking fit on X about it. But guess what? I'm going to tell you, you're going to lose this dude for absolutely nothing. And you're going to have no backup plan. At least get a draft pick out of it.
He was playing really well before this injury.
Yeah, I think he's got 2 years left, too, doesn't he?
He ain't going to make it through 2 years.
Well,
but that's where the value in the trade is what I think Trent is trying to say.
That's where I'm going.
Now.
Get the trade, get the pick. You could definitely get a third out of him. You could definitely get a third round pick out of this dude. For all these teams that use these advanced analytics, go get the third round pick. You might be able to ask for a second, and you're probably going to settle for a third round pick out of him. Well, his win rate and all that bullshit, these teams are going to eat that up. The Eagles, you don't think the Eagles would take him in a heartbeat for a third round pick?
Probably.
They just took a worse pass rusher for that.
Yeah, they did. Jalen Phillips. Yeah.
You were getting a third round pick out of him. You might get a desperate team that would give you a second.
The problem, Trent, is that when he is back, he's been really good. Yeah. Like in that Colts game, they started chipping him instead of TJ because he was the one that kept getting home and was applying more pressure. He looked amazing. So that's the hard part. It's hard part to let that go. Now, don't get me wrong. We got Herbig right behind him. So, like, I get it. But, like, it's tough to let that go. When he's back, he is.
They're going to have to draft one this year, I think. They're going to have to, at some point in this draft, they're going to have to draft an edge because TJ's getting a little long in the tooth. I think they have to.
Well, they just drafted Jack Sawyer over 10 competent wide receivers.
I mean a real edge, not Jack Sawyer. Please.
Yes,
I mean a real edge.
Yeah.
Not a special teams player, a real edge.
B plus draft pick.
Look,
wait, hold on. Jack Sawyer, more interceptions than Joey Porter Jr., just for the record. Throwing that the fuck out there. B plus draft pick.
All I hear on Twitter now is how good Joey Porter Jr. has been playing lately. Let's settle down. Let's settle the fuck down. He's been all right.
if you go by the stats, then yes, that's true. He's giving up, but that's mostly because the 10-yard out that's always open isn't normally to his side. Don't get me wrong; it's open on his side too. They were just, target Darius Slade, target Joey Porter. It's a smorgasbord of options for quarterbacks.
Yeah,
I should mention I didn't mention Darius Slay is out for this game when I did the injury report. He is also, not that anyone's going to miss him or notice.
I would argue for this game, and I'm not necessarily on board with the dump Alex for a 3rd round pick. I'd want a player in return, and we know what position he needs to fucking play. But that being said, I think we're better off in this game without Alex, because Herbig is going to give problems. Joe Flacco's not mobile. And when he comes off that edge, as fast as he comes off that edge, it's not going to be like Highsmith pushing him a tackle into him or TJ pushing somebody into him. Herbig's going to run free. And I'm sorry, Joe Flacco's not getting away from Herbig. He's not.
No.
If they make him hold the ball more than they did last game. I think that's where I've been the number one hater on James Pierre throughout his career here in Pittsburgh. That kid's playing good ball, and he was
playing good,
going man to man on Quentin Johnson last game, and he was holding his own.
Yeah.
This is a different receiver group, though.
I hope
definitely.
But
there's no Quentin Johnson's coming out.
Yeah, putting him against Higgins and fucking Chase. Holy fuck.
That's
a tall task.
You've only got to hold these guys for 3 seconds. If you can just force them to 3 seconds, Flacco is screwed. If you can get him to 2.75, Flacco is screwed. You've just got to hold down long enough in the cover 2 on the back end. The way that we've been doing that's the difference. You go man up front and cover 2 on the back end, and you can hold and bottleneck just enough to let the pass rush get him.
That's why in theory now with Duger and Ramsey back there, you're hoping that now that can happen. Now your boys can get home off the edge and get to them. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Well, Flacco's also hurt this week. He wasn't hurt. Flacco, whatever the fuck his name is. But I think he's got a sprained AC joint or some shit like that.
Yeah, his shoulder. He didn't practice on Thursday or today, maybe. He practiced Thursday. Didn't
AC joint or something?
Yeah.
But he looked fine last week, right? He was,
yeah.
What did they score? 30-something points?
Something like that.
Yeah.
No, the offense is not the problem. I actually heard this week somebody talking about, look, there would be no difference if Joe Burrow was playing the way they've played the last 3 weeks. The offense would score those points. Maybe they might score a touchdown more, but I mean, let's face it, 37, 38.
Yeah, you can't do much better than this. This has been pretty wild.
Yeah.
And one of the things that Flacco does that's very smart is he force feeds it to Chase. Where, maybe at other times they'll spread the ball around when Burrow's in there, but Flacco wants to get it to Chase. And that's smart. I mean, you're an old quarterback. You're not mobile. And what do? Find Jamar Chase and throw the ball. And yes, Relic, I am glazing him because he's the fucking best wide receiver in football. What do you want? What are we talking about here? I know as Steelers fans, we don't recognize good receivers anymore. We can't fathom that concept. It's tough
hard
for us, but take my word for it. Jamar Chase is good.
He has a chance to win his second Triple Crown. So that's pretty stout.
It's ridiculous. He's a great player.
Yeah. I still think if Justin Jefferson didn't have J.J. McCarthy throwing him the ball, he's better. But you could live on
Justin
the
Jefferson's
knife's edge of those two. Yeah.
Wait a minute, Bob. Hold on. J.J. gave us two of the greatest 140-yard performances we've ever seen in NFL history.
Yeah.
I mean, they both resulted in the pick sixes in those games, but I mean, 2 of the fucking greatest performances.
The best.
This one's for you. This one's for you, Trey. I know it's not like watching Ohio State play, high school football teams and blowing them out like the Big Ten that you watch every week. This is the NFL. Rookies struggle sometimes. Yeah, you don't get the same, output from quarterbacks in the NFL.
In fairness, Michigan players have a hard time jumping on moving trains.
Yeah.
That too. All right, let's do this Tomlin trade thing. I don't know how it started, but people started talking about the Giants maybe having some interest in Mike Tomlin and the possibility of trading him there. And you get the same old people who poo-poo it and say that's never going to happen. You know, coaches don't get traded that often. And I get it. They don't. This is my I won't be crude. This is my ultimate dream. The Steelers actually, you get rid of Mike Tomlin and you get big time assets in return. Sign me up 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Sign me up for this.
Yeah, like I told you guys, when I heard that, I was like, that would be interesting. But then, like, the thing that made me angry was the fact that Mark Cabole comes out and says that the Steelers would never get rid of Mike Tomlin because of the drafting in Pittsburgh and not wanting that hanging over their heads with a big event. Dude, this is the exact reason why the fuck you do this. Like, dude, seriously, as soon as we get blown out in the playoff game, which is probably going to happen, I trade Mike Tomlin to the Giants. I acquire probably a 2026 first, a 2027 first for him, maybe even. Then I go and hire an offensive guru to be the next head coach of the Pittsburgh fucking Steelers. And I go, hey, here's 13 draft picks. Go get your fucking guys. And then we start a new fucking era in the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. Like, you can't write a better story here of how you go about this, ushering a new football era to me than the draft in Pittsburgh and doing this with a new head football coach. Like, to me, it's just crazy to think of this way.
I'm pretty sure it was a Giants beat writer who started this rumor, and he did have some insight. I don't have any doubt the Giants would be interested in doing it, but the only way this happens, and I don't think it will, but the only way this happens is Mike Tomlin has to pass Chuck Noll this year, which means he's got to go 11-6. So if he passes Chuck Noll, and then win or lose the playoff game, it doesn't matter. Then it's possible. They are not getting rid of Tomlin until he passes Noll's regular season win total. Maybe the draft. I wouldn't give another shot at the draft, but if he becomes the all-time winningest coach, Mike, look, man, we can get a top 5 pick because that's what the Giants are going to be offering. If they offer their first rounder, we can get a top 5 pick. We're going to choose Fernando Mendoza over you. Hit the fucking road.
Well, here's the problem with that theory. If he goes 11-6, he's not going anywhere because he had a successful season and he's back on top of the heap and not taking any heat. And all these freaking yahoos will forget all the other stuff that's gone wrong and say, oh, Tomlin's fine. Don't talk about my coach. So, yeah, 11-6, forget about it. The only way this even has a prayer happening if they go 9-8 or most likely less than that, that's when the talking will start. And look, I don't know about this no trade bullshit. I don't think anybody knows for sure if that's an actual thing. No one's seen Mike Tomlin's contract. Somebody brought it up.
Mm-mm.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I can't. What I see is I can't fathom Mike Tomlin and Art Rooney sitting down, and Mike Tomlin thinking he needs a no trade clause. I mean, the Rooneys are the most reliable, loyal owners in the history of football. Why would you try to put that in your contract?
Let me definitively tell you, he does have a no trade clause in his contract.
How do we know this, Bob?
Because they filed the contracts have to be filed in a league office, and Florio reads those fucking things. And he has been reporting.
Nobody gets to read those things because we don't know how much Tomlin makes. Yes, we always have to guess at how many years he signed. I don't think people get the details in the contract.
They do. I mean, and it's a simple Google. If you Google it, it says, yes, he has a no trade clause in his contract.
That's because Google is going on some reporter's report, probably Florio's report. Nobody sees those contracts because we always have to guess how long Tomlin's contract is. Is it 2 years? Is it 3 years? We don't know.
No, they have to be filed with the league office.
But the league doesn't have to share that.
Yes, they do. They're a publicly traded company.
All right. Anyway, let's move on from that. I just don't. I don't agree with it.
Well, because I've never seen.
I've never seen a coach's contract in print. Have you? with details of money and everything else. It's never been printed. I've never seen it.
It's not like I couldn't get a copy of it. The league office has to share it. They're a publicly traded. There's rules. There's laws. They have these things.
Okay.
I mean, it's reported by ESPN, Mike Florio. I mean, everybody is reporting he has a no trade clause.
We'll agree to disagree. The beat reporter that we talked about is Ian O'Connor, who also did Aaron Rodgers' biography. So if there's anybody who has maybe some inside info, this is a guy that could possibly. Look, is it likely to happen? Probably not. Do I wish it would happen? Absolutely. 100%.
Hold on, Dave. Do you really wish it would happen? Because if he goes to New York, who's he coaching?
Yeah, at that point, I don't give a fuck. Because now I'm back on the Steelers bandwagon with a freaking top 3 pick and free of Mike Tomlin's tyrannical rule over Pittsburgh the last freaking 20 years.
That's the other reason why I'm so for it. They're going to have a high draft pick. That'd be huge when you're trying to get whatever it is you're trying to aim for in this draft, which a lot of people believe QB. So I'd be all about it.
Look, if you told me you were trading Mike Tomlin for Fernando Mendoza, I'd do it in a second. The question is, would the Steelers do it?
Yeah,
I don't even need Fernando Mendoza. Give me that the linebacker from Ohio State. I'll take him.
Arvell Reese?
Yeah, Arvell Reese.
Oh, wait. Are we talking about Buckeyes? Are we talking about Buckeyes?
I'll allow it. This time.
Why would you even say it in front of this man? What are you doing?
And for Relic here, there's a big difference between trading with the Bears and trading for a top 5 pick in a quarterback heavy-ish draft. Certainly better than any quarterbacks who came out last year. I'd
almost say give me a 27 draft pick instead.
Yeah, I'm out on this class completely.
Yeah, I'd rather 27.
It's Ty Simpson or bust.
Nah, give me Mendoza all day long.
Mendoza's a fucking gimmick. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Well,
he's a little bit better version of Jackson Dart. He's going to be in the right place, the right time to have the right offense. Everything's got to be fucking perfect for that kid.
I think he's better than that, but I don't know if he's the guy you trade up for. And
he's got two NFL wide receivers he's throwing to right now too. So if we want to throw out all the bullshit about the quarterbacks from Ohio State, they throw all these up. First round. One of those 2 kids are probably going to be in the second round, and the other's probably going to go in the third round.
Yeah, as opposed to Ohio State's got 2 first rounders, and then probably 2 first rounders behind them, and probably 2 first rounders behind them.
Yeah, but I mean that's why Will Howard's going to the 6th round and not the 3rd round. Is because teams are taking that stuff into consideration. Mendoza's getting the same. He's going to get the same treatment. I'm telling you. I mean, he's going to go high, but
he's playing at the college powerhouse Indiana, who's won. Had a winning record once in like 50 years, so I'm okay with taking a shot on him. Plus, what he showed the other day, having a bad game and then leads him back down the field for the winning score against Penn State. He's got everything that Dave loved about Drew Aller, except he's actually fucking good. So look, is he the best? None of these quarterbacks are great. But if you're telling me I'm trading Mike Tomlin, I'm not giving up any asset, and I'm getting Fernando Mendoza in the top 5, okay, no problem.
Like I said before, I think I'd say, give me a second this year and the first round next year. I'd go for a 27 pick.
Or I would just go to the top 5 and get the best left tackle in the fucking class.
Yeah, they're going to.
I heard it's down. It's a down year for tackles, I think.
There's a couple really good ones out.
Utah.
But a good year for guard, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And the wide receiver class is getting a lot better.
Yeah, there's some good wide receivers. But I don't know if you go there in the top 5.
That'd be a shame.
Corners.
That.
There's some. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, could do corner. Could do corner.
Jordan Tyson.
Way, since we all put a bunch of stock in John Gruden's love for Will Howard, he said the best quarterback in the country is
the Notre Dame kid,
CJ Carr. So
I saw that today.
If you're going to put all that stock there, you better put all that stock there too.
I mean, if John Gruden says it.
Yeah, John Gruden's. I think John Gruden's been sniffing the glue or something. He's a little off on some of these.
I don't know. Might be the very next A+ draft pick.
He's never met a quarterback he doesn't like. I mean, every time he does his quarterback camp, he's got 10 quarterbacks. He loves them all. They're all great. They're all going to be fantastic. And None of them usually are. All right, you want to preview this game?
Yeah, let's preview it.
If there is a must-win of all must-wins, this is it, man. They cannot lose this game. Bengals' two best pass rushers, quotation marks, pass rushers, are out. Joe Burrow's still out. You're at home. Got to win this game. If they lose it, they're 5-5 and let the chaos commence.
If they lose this game, the only path to the playoffs is, because I still think the AFC North only gets one team.
They'd have to sweep the Ravens.
They have to sweep the Ravens if they lose this game.
Probably.
Yeah, which is not likely.
No.
They'll split if they're lucky, but they won't sweep the Ravens. So, yes, must win.
Ravens aren't very good.
Well, here's the thing. They're lucky. They already know what not to do because they tried it and it sucked really fucking bad. So they get a second shot at this. Let's see if the great Mike Tomlin and he can get this one right at home, please.
Look,
Yeah. So what he's going to do, he's going to make the halftime adjustments from last game to start this game.
Right.
He's going to make the adjustments, guys. It just takes him, a full game to get to him.
But we're going to ride them. We're going to ride those adjustments this whole game, though. There's no need to make any adjustments at halftime. Even if you're down 21-3 or anything, stay with it. Stay the course.
I'm just going to say, and I know this sounds fucking crazy, but if I was coaching the defense, I would line up press man on Higgins and Chase, and I'd have Eggles in the slot on Yoshivas, and I would bring 5 and press man with 2 over-the-top safeties. And you know what? If we get beat, we get beat. We're giving up 35 points anyway in this game. Wrap your head around it, folks.
I have a question.
Sure.
Who's James Pierre press man covering up in this game?
Because who cares?
It's ugly.
You got to hold up for 2 or 3 seconds. You know what? And I put Joey on Chase and just tell him, hey, hold him. He ain't catching the ball 16
He can
times.
do that.
He might get 84.
You ain't going to tell him.
He can do that. He can do that. The last game, here's the dark side of this game. The last time we played them, we had Jalen Ramsey and Darius Slay as corners. Now we have neither of those guys. Now it's Joey Porter and James Pierre, and maybe Asante Samuel hasn't played a game in 14 months. You got to throw his carcass out there to get freaking.
Really?
I mean, I like the Samuel trade. He should not see the field. The guy has not in this game.
I think he'll only see the field if somebody gets hurt. That's the only way he gets on the field.
Because you got to put this poor bastard out there, and he's just going to have a great time watching Jamar Chase run by him.
Look,
but Dave, this is the best he's ever felt.
Yeah.
Ask him about after 3 plays trying to cover Jamar Chase if it's the best he's ever felt.
Well, look, the reason I'm saying that is because I don't care if Cincinnati insta scores. I really don't. Because we should be able to go on Jalen Warren 10 rushes for 90-yard drives and hold the ball for 7 minutes at a time. We only got to stop them twice. And I do think we'll get a turnover in this game. So if we get 1 turnover, stop them once, Cincinnati cannot win the game. But we have to score every time we touch the ball. If we punt in this game,
that's the trick.
Well,
I know it's a bad defense, historically bad defense.
We got to make it past 3rd down first, like as an offense. If we ever make it past 3rd down with Aaron Rodgers, I mean, if he could just not throw the check down on 3rd and 13, that would give us a chance.
If it's 3rd down, Jalen won't be on the field. 1st and 2nd down. Let's go. We got 2 downs.
Jalen won't be on the field.
The Bengals defense is averaging 9 more points than the Steelers defense per game. 9.
Yeah.
The Steelers aren't very good either. So
it's a historically bad defense.
9 points more per game than Steelers. That's a lot. So what you're saying, Bob, you just got to stop them a couple times, and in theory, your offense should win the game for you. But I don't know. We'll see.
Look,
the offense didn't play that great. Go ahead, Bob.
I was going to say, if you sit 10 yards off the ball and let Chase run free, you are not stopping them. They're going to hold the ball 8 minutes down the field. Chase is going to catch 20 balls, and you lost. fucking press him. If he beats us, he beats us. I don't care. I'd rather him 8 catches for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns and we win by 10 points.
Yeah, Bob's right because he's going to do the 10 and out or the slant and fucking kill us.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah. Well,
does Tomlin have the stomach to do it?
Here's what you have to do, in my opinion. I think you have to put James Pierre on T. Higgins because let's be honest, he's the same size as Joey. I mean, slightly lighter, but they're the same height, length, all that good stuff. Joey has to be one-on-one with Chase playing inside leverage. They have to force Chase outside because if we're going to be sitting in too deep, you don't want to give that sumbitch the middle of the field because it's going to be fucking touchdown the second he touches it. The slant route doesn't go for 10 this time. It goes for touchdown. So if he plays that inside leverage and keeps Chase to the outside and lets Ramsey play over top, that's your chance to slow them down and create some stops and give the pass rush time to get home. But he's got to sit on that inside leverage, and then he's got to try to not let it's going to be a tall task, but you got to try not to let Chase break those routes off where he's wide open on the sideline every time for 10 yards.
I'm a little concerned about this game. I got to be honest. I'm a little concerned. It's just
it's at home. They have all the motivation in the world.
That's a little advantage too because the pass rush with the noise gets a little bit of a jump, because they'll be on the silent count. So that helps the Steelers a little bit.
If you're worried about the spread, I can understand that. But as far as the game, I mean,
with the offense struggling and the defense the way they played the last time against the Bengals. Yeah,
the offense struggled one game.
They struggled against Indy too.
all season.
They struggled against Indy too. If they didn't get those 6 turnovers, they would not have had nearly as many points. They weren't that great in that game either.
I think I'm only rushing 4 in this game. I'm going to keep all my defenders out.
Probably a good idea.
In coverage, and I'm going to rush 4. And the other thing is Black is playing way better than he was at that first Bengals game. I think you could say Benton has been playing much better since the Bengals game. It's 2 guys in the interior that are going to make a difference against Chase Brown. That's going to slow that run game down to where, let's be honest, if he doesn't pop some early, does that run game ever get going for the Bengals, or do they just throw the entire game?
That threw the Steelers off. That threw the Steelers off so bad, him running. They were like confused after that.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be shocked if they come out and play action early.
They should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the Steelers are going to be selling out to stop them early.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not a bad. Shh, don't tell the Bengals.
I think we just have to be disciplined in defense and stay in that too deep, too high safety look. And if I'm sorry, but if Chase Brown goes for 100 yards and Flacco throws for 250, we win the game.
Yeah. You live with the run. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't give a shit if that kid runs for 100 yards. Number 1, he's on my fantasy team. Number 2, number 2. I mean, if the Bengals have a 100-yard rusher, then they're not throwing the ball as effectively as they want to, more than likely, because they rely so heavily on the pass game to create their offense. So, and they're playing catch up most of the time. So, I'm okay if that kid gets some yardage in this game. Just don't let Jamar Chase get 16 goddamn catches for 250,000 yards. That's really all we need to do.
Easier said than done with
it is
James Pierre and company.
Is it weird to feel more concerned about the offense?
I am a little concerned. If it wasn't the Bengals, if it was anybody else in the league, I'd be terrified. So I'm just concerned.
They're the worst defense in the league, yet I'm kind of but we've been really bad lately. So I don't know.
We were really bad one game.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really bad. And they knew to just take out Metcalf and nobody else got open. But against this Bengals defense, I would like to think that someone will be able to get open.
If this fan base had watched what happened to Josh Allen in Miami, we'd be screaming to cut Josh Allen.
Yeah, no doubt on that one. But
cut his ass. They might as well just go ahead and let him go tomorrow.
Did you watch Aaron's interview? I don't know when it was, but they were talking to him. He was talking about Metcalf and how he's a great player, but they're going to double him up, and someone else has to be able to get open. Man, he looked pissed.
Yeah, here's an idea. Throw the fucking ball after they have a chance to get open.
Well,
Yeah,
there is
true.
that too.
Quit throwing the ball before they have a chance to get open. I mean, he's getting rid of it so quickly that, I mean, you can't even get anybody downfield.
So, in theory, the O-line should be better this game to give him time.
Turnovers seem to be the key with the Steelers.
And I'm
They
going
need
to
to
say
get some
that
turnovers.
almost every time, in theory. Like,
Would be nice if I wouldn't mind seeing MVS in this game. It can't get worse at the 2 and 3 receiver. Not that we use 3 wide receivers that often, but let's see what MVS has got. You signed him.
actually, is Scotty Miller? What was Scotty Miller's final injury destination?
He's okay, I
it.
think.
Oh, then
don't
MVS
check, but I
ain't
think he's
gonna.
okay.
He's been practicing all week.
Then I don't think MVS is gonna sniff the field.
Well, like I
Who's
said,
sitting?
they could.
They're just gonna
Williams.
keep. But
Look,
the options for return after that, I don't.
Yeah.
Jalen Warren carried the ball 16 times for 127 yards against the Bengals.
Mhm.
It's real simple.
lost.
This needs to be
Yeah,
a 25 carry game for Warren.
I couldn't disagree more.
Does he have a
But,
25 carry game
I mean,
all season?
I'm sorry, I couldn't agree more. But I don't know what they're gonna do.
I don't think he has.
No, I don't even think. I think 16 might have been his high for the year.
I was going to say, I don't think he's hit
That's
20.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Was not on the field at all for third down last week. Not once. 0 for 9.
How do you do
Listen,
that? Like,
I
what?
take that back. He carried the ball 18 times against New England.
So that's his high.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he's hit 20
Which
yet.
is ridiculous. I would love
And
to see him
arguably
get-
his worst game.
I don't understand. Like we were talking in prep before we got on about Arthur Smith, and there was a little while there where he had me convinced he was rolling a little bit. The offense was rolling, but some of the fucking decisions he makes, it's just I can't even explain it. Like Trent, you brought up why not use the mesh concept if they're going to man DK Metcalf and have safeties over the top. Why do we think of these things and Arthur Smith can't? I've seen him do mesh, so it's in the play.
It's in the
somewhere.
playbook.
Yeah,
It's in there somewhere, but I think he gets stuck on his game plan. And no matter what happens, asteroid hits, anything, he's running his playbook the way he thought of it before the game, and he can't change. There's no adjustments. He's going to do what he's going to do.
Or does he? Because we know there's a guy in Pittsburgh who meddles in the offense.
Well, do you think Mike Tomlin tells him not to put Jalen Warren in on third down ever? I don't know if he does that. Maybe. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, I mean, this is the guy who had Matt Canada for 3 years. I mean, is it that much of a stretch?
It's frustrating.
Look, don't tell me Rodgers doesn't know that his legacy is kind of on the line in this game. I mean, he played probably the bottom 5 game of his career last week. He's going, and he gets the Bengals. He's going to come out and throw the ball all around the field. Otherwise, if it's just Aaron who's making these decisions to throw the ball and he's not getting coached to get rid of it, I will guarantee you at the press conference after, if this wasn't him playing badly, there's going to be fireworks.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this before the season started. He's the kind of guy that's not going to keep quiet. He's not going to be, team guy. If something's wrong, he's going to let you know.
But if it's him, he will stand there and own it, and he'll say, hey, I fucked this up. I played badly. But if it's not him, and he doesn't play, he looks bad again, especially against this defense, oh, yeah, there's going to be fireworks. I'll tell you right now, if they lose this game, I will guarantee you Ramsey or Rodgers will go off at the press conference.
Probably.
It's completely possible. Completely possible that one of them, or both, could go off.
I think the biggest issue with Arthur Smith is like DK Metcalf. I know Bob's pointed out a number of times he's not like a true number 1 wide receiver, but he can give you quite a bit of juice when you get him out in the open field and let this guy run. And like, he's a thoroughbred at receiver. I mean, he's 6'4", 230 pounds.
Right.
And if they're going to play straight over the top of him like that, then why not line up Roman Wilson right next to him in a twins look and run Wilson on the post and make that safety say, who the fuck am I covering?
Right.
Yep.
If you're playing too high the entire game, the middle of the field is open. It's right behind the linebackers. Aaron just has to have a little bit of fucking balls
Hold
the ball longer than 2.5 seconds to allow that to develop. Because if you send DK straight downfield and he draws the safety out of the middle, Roman Wilson's got a fucking touchdown. And it's not going to be close because the other safety is not going to catch up to him. The kid ran a 4.39.
I think you're mispronouncing Roman Wilson's name. It's Marquez Valdez Scantling is how you say it.
No, they're both.
He'll drop. He'd drop it there. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's got the drops. They're both fast and ineffective. So you pick your poison. And
Hey,
control.
Another name, Washington. Maybe he needs to be out there more too. Just a thought.
I don't like his chances streaking down the middle of the field, though.
He had a 15-yard completion in the last game.
You
in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I mean, don't even get me started.
You know who's going to have a big game? In all honesty, the Bengals killer. He has 2 good games a year. Pat Fryermuth is going to go the fuck off.
Does usually
motherfucking Fryermuth. It's Bengals Sunday, baby.
If you don't have Pat Fryermuth in fantasy, pick him up. Drop him right after the game, but pick him up.
It's time for the ice horse to rise up.
The ice horse.
Where's Zach when we need him? We're giving his boy props.
And think about this. Where has Pat done most of his damage against Cincinnati? Straight down the middle of the fucking field.
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
It is.
I mean, the fucking Bears had a field day last week with them. Scoring left, right, sideways. I mean, we gotta put up some points in this game, boys. We gotta put up some points.
Colston Loveland had his best game as a pro. So
yeah. Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
All right. Any other words of wisdom before we move on? I think I'm not even going to say it's a win.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not even going to say this is a winnable game because nothing's winnable with this team.
Even when we win,
every week.
We lose, right, Dave?
Yes. As a matter of fact, yes.
Are we going to do power rankings or our new segment?
We'll do power rankings first. Let's bang that out. Here it is. We voted, and the Seattle Seahawks came up first. Rams second, Eagles third, Patriots fourth, Colts fifth, Lions sixth, and Broncos seventh. I think those 7 teams are pretty good. I don't think anyone would have is there a team not in here that we think we may have left out that could have made it? Anybody vote for somebody?
I voted the Chargers over the Broncos. Yeah. I have no belief in the Broncos. I don't give a fuck if they're 8-2.
See, I like the Broncos a little bit more than you guys, but you could make an argument for the Chargers for sure.
Bob, same here. I was stuck between the Broncos and the Chargers. I just went back and forth with it.
I will say Go ahead.
I was just going to say they barely squeaked by the lowly Raiders at home, but they have beat the Texans and the Eagles. So I'd flip a coin really between them and the Chargers. But go ahead.
I will say what's interesting about this vote is that it was split down the middle who the number 1 team is. Trent and Dave took Seattle. David and I took Philadelphia. But Philadelphia fell to third because everybody voted the Rams second.
Yeah, I had the Eagles first, I think, in mine. I still think even with all their troubles, I think they're the best team in the league still.
Yeah, they barely got by the Packers. And the Packers are okay. They're not like a dominant team at all. I thought the Eagles would handle them a little better than they did. The turmoil between Brown and the coach, I don't know. And
it's getting bad now.
And Jalen Hurts.
It's looking ugly.
Yeah.
Is anybody,
but they still win.
Is anybody ready to vote the Pats number 1?
I'm getting there.
If their offensive line was a little better and they had one more consistent receiver, they'd be a problem. If they made a trade for a wide receiver,
they are on a 8-game winning streak. 8 straight
talent
games
all over the place, and they got the quarterback, man.
Yeah,
so
it's fucking depressing.
That's the team that should have went after AJ Brown.
Yeah, they should have given.
You add him with Stephon Diggs. Oh god, that'd have been fucking disgusting.
Give them whatever they want, or any of the other guys we talked about, Waddle, or the Saints guy that somebody to help them out.
Yeah.
But they got plenty of draft picks and time. I mean, they got a young quarterback. It's not like they have to do it this year. They'll go get their feet wet in the playoffs. And the Patriots did it the way we all want the Steelers to do it. They got rid of their coach. They took it in the ass for a season or two. Drafted high, got May, got a good coach, drafted a good running back, signed a bunch of good free agents because they had so much cap space. And here we go, 8-2.
Well,
First place in the AFC East.
And let's be honest, though, if Mac Jones had panned out for Belichick, he'd still be there.
I mean, that's a good point. He probably
Aren't
would
they?
have been, but...
Aren't they 9-2 now? Now they won last night.
Oh yeah, they might be 9-2 now, right?
I can
Let me
check.
look it up real quick.
Talk about a great slate of games for the weekend. We'll get to the certain picks, but Seahawks
I
at
had
Rams.
9-2.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
fucking
Seahawks and
9-2.
Rams going to be a burner for sure.
And then Lions at Eagles. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be interesting what we do with the list next week because two of these teams are definitely going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
How far down do we have to go to get to the Steelers in this poll? After that, coming off that bad loss last week, because I had them in the top 7 before that stinker last week.
I would still say they're top 7 in the AFC only.
Yeah,
I'm probably 14-16 in the
I was gonna say top 15. Do they break the top 15? Probably.
Yeah, I think top 15's.
I mean, they're 5-4 right now.
5-4, yeah.
Not great. Yeah, Stafford's on fire. Steelers freak brings it up. Stafford's having a great season.
He is.
That's what I'm waiting for. Is him to slow down? But they're on a 4-game win streak themselves. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with them. You know, the Seahawks have won every away game. They have not lost an away game yet this season.
Crazy. It's great. In Pittsburgh too, right? That was in Pittsburgh that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're 11-0 in their last 11 trips to the East Coast.
Jesus.
But last
That's
I
unbelievable.
checked, Los Angeles is not on the East Coast.
That's gonna be a good game.
The
All right,
Lions
want to play a game?
change. Oh, good.
Oh, go ahead, Dave. Finish this.
I was just going to say the Lions changing play callers. They went to the head coach, right?
Yeah, they went.
Now
Yeah,
they fucking put up 44 points with that.
yeah that's
So,
an interesting thing too. Yep.
They're coming, man. They're. Anyways,
That's as
sorry,
talented a roster as any team in the league. The Lions.
It
They
is.
just got to put it together.
It is.
And stay healthy. All right.
All right,
ready?
are we ready?
Yep.
Somebody stop me.
It's called Steelers Stop Me. We're going to show a picture on the screen, and you stop me when you see a guy that's going to be with the Steelers in 2026. Start with Artie. Anybody think he's going to be back next year?
I think he's going to get a head coaching job.
Same.
I think a college job. I think it's going to be a college job.
You know, one way or the other, he won't be here.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think he's going to be here. There's your boy, Trent. Is he going to be back next year?
I think he'll be back. I don't think he should be.
I think he's back too.
Nope. The con artist, baby. The con artist is going to show up, trade
Oh,
him,
my God.
get like a first-round pick or something crazy
First
like he
round
always
pick.
does. And
I'd drop him to the airport for a
It's
first-round pick.
it's happened.
I'm going to predict that Alex Highsmith will be wearing a Washington Commanders uniform next season, and Terry McLaurin will be wearing black and gold.
Oh, that's interesting. Trade.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to. I want to make
Nice.
that trade. I'd have to think about
Huh?
that.
What do you mean you want to make that trade?
A 31-year-old.
Right? Oh my God, the goddamn fucking 30-year-old
There
shit.
you go, buddy. Lot of miles on those tires,
Wait,
buddy. A lot
how
of
many
miles on those tires.
games has he even played this year?
Yeah, I know.
Two.
You're right. But
How
when
many?
he's healthy.
2?
Yeah, he's on every one of my fucking fantasy teams. So.
Yeah, I know. I have him too. Trust me. I know.
All right, who's up next? Uncle Aaron. I'm saying no.
No,
I'm saying
he's
no.
gone. He's gone.
I'm going to say yes because I believe very strongly that we are about to embark on a magical run to the first round of the playoffs.
He's not coming back. Just look at that helmet. He looks like an idiot. He ain't wearing that embarrassing helmet his second year in a row. He's gone.
I love you, Uncle Aaron, but you're gone. The captain.
Yes.
He's back.
He's still playing at a fucking high level, dude. He's
He's
coming.
back.
Yes. The contract dispute, if this thing starts to go south, does he ask for a trade to a contender for his last year?
Nope.
I say it's
Oh,
50
stop.
50.
He
I'm
won't ask
stopping it
for a
right
trade.
here.
Go ahead. Why are you stopping me?
Yeah, here. I think this he will be back.
I
He
think he's
doesn't
gone.
have the balls to ask for a trade. He doesn't. He's
also-
not a.
Yeah, good.
No, go ahead, Dave.
I was just gonna say that he's also Tomlin's personal bodyguard after games, so he ain't going nowhere.
I say he's gone. All right, who's next? Last one, right?
Our favorite.
Save the best for
God.
last. We all know he's back.
Yeah.
We all don't want it. Disclaimer. They lose to the Bengals this week. This thing goes off the rails. They end up 5-12, 6-11. There may be some talk. That might be enough.
He could
will
lose
say-
out, and he still ain't leaving.
I
don't think he'll be fired. It'll be-
Contract. They're gonna let him. I just think he'll play out his contract. They ain't gonna
He's got-
not play. He'll coach out. They're not gonna.
Yep.
Do it.
They're going to let him pass Noel, but I will tell you this: the only way I could see it happening is lose to the Bengals and get embarrassed by the Dolphins. You get embarrassed by the Dolphins,
That's a good call.
you have everybody knows Mike McDaniels is dead man walking.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you and don't get it twisted, Miami when we do play them, that's still a pretty good offense. I mean, their defense sucks, but that's
Just beat
still a
the
pretty
Bills.
good offense.
They just beat the Bills.
Yeah, I think they're going to win this weekend too.
Oof. All right. We'll do that from time to time when we can come up with some good subjects. That was fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
NFL picks. We ready?
let's do it. Not feeling great, but let's do it.
Let's throw the standings up on the stage here.
Mm.
Dave and I
500.
are 500.
Holy
500
fuck, Dave! You're barely at 500 now. Both
That's
of you.
crazy. And my bank account
Well,
shows it. My bank account's showing it because I am
I'm
taking
only-
a bath.
I'm only like I can't do math, but yeah. I'm only like what 6 behind you guys. It's not
6
bad.
behind. Yep.
Yeah.
Plenty of time, Corey. We're coming.
Yeah, we're coming, man. Trent, we got
We're
this.
coming.
We got this.
Well, you guys picked up a game on us last week.
Ooh, I'm probably gonna go and a fucking 15
Bye.
this week.
By the way, Trent was the only one with a winning record last week.
Oh shit! Look at you, Trent. Look at you.
Coming up.
Trent using the theory of just betting against us.
Yeah,
got
pretty
him,
much.
got him where he wanted to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was going to work eventually.
I feel like we're going to get better with the AFC North here in the second
I
half.
hope so.
All right, I'm second.
I was like
Ace.
7-2 at one point, wasn't I? At the
You
AFC
were.
North?
Yeah, you were on fire.
It looks like
Oof,
I
this
made a
is
little
ugly.
run because I was doing real bad too,
And Smooth
Lock of
Jimmy
the
is
week.
exactly 500.
bro. I have 5 right in Smooth Jimmys this year. Fuck yeah, winning.
Oh man! All right,
So-
we ready?
Last
Well
year
done.
we said bet with us. This year,
Bet against.
bet
us.
against us.
100%. 100%.
No doubt.
All right, first game up. The Commanders. This one's in Madrid. The Washington Commanders are 2.5-point underdogs to the Miami Dolphins. Who the F knows? Rule number 1.
Ugh.
Don't bet the Europe games ever. Because
Yeah,
nobody knows
ever.
what the fuck's going to happen.
Ever.
Ever.
I know it's going to happen in this one. I have no
Is,
idea. Jaden Daniels ain't playing. The
Yeah.
Commanders are this line is what it's probably because it is in Europe why it's so low. But yeah, I think Dolphins win this easy touchdown, maybe more.
Well, our boy McLaurin ain't playing either, right?
Yep.
He's out
What
too.
else is fucking new?
Yeah, I know.
Mariota's the quarterback for the
Yeah,
Commanders,
it's not.
right?
It's not great.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Dolphins cover, Bob.
Yeah, I guess I got to go Dolphins.
I'm covering. I have the Dolphins covering too.
All right, next up, Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Buffalo. This is a good game too. Buccaneers getting 5.5 points. Buccaneers are still beat up, right? Their running back's not playing, right?
Yeah,
Bucky Irving's not playing.
maybe
Irvin
the,
and Godwin are out still. They just put that today.
maybe the magic of coming back against the Jets has started to wane a little bit for Mr. Mayfield.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The
I'm
Bills
taking the
are such
Bills.
a weird team, but
Bills at home. I'll take them. Lay the 5.5.
I'm taking the Bucks. They've kept everything close this year, pretty much.
They have. They have.
I mean, they've been beat up all year. It's not really any different now than what it's been. So I think they keep this thing close enough to cover.
I think I'm with Trent. I don't think the Bills cover. Bills don't cover.
Those have had trouble covering more than a touchdown all season. This line is less than a touchdown. If they hadn't gotten embarrassed by Miami last week, I would say there's a good chance here. The Bills are going to win this game by a lot. A
Really?
lot. Yes. And
Good.
All right.
Green Bay Packers are traveling to New York to play the Giants. They're giving the Giants 7 points. Jameis Winston, season debut. My man. My
That's
man
the only
Jameis.
thing.
I love
That's
Jameis.
That's all I had to know right there. Packers all day because Jameis is going to give them at least 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. He's
He's going to go for 300 yards, throw 2 pick sixes.
Yeah. 3
Yeah, that's
interceptions, 3 touchdowns.
Yes.
yes.
Never dull. That's why I
What?
like him. Never dull.
You don't like the line? You got the look in your eye.
Coming.
Jameis usually, when he first appears, is actually pretty dangerous. I don't think the Packers are very good. And the Giants'
agree with you.
defense is really good. Give me the fighting Jameses here. I'm taking the points.
Shit. All right.
Packers offense has not been good. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they have
Everybody's
not
injured.
been
Everybody's
Tucker
injured.
Craft. Yeah.
good. I'm still
Him,
taking the Packers.
the
though.
security
I'm gonna take the
blanket for Love being gone is what's hurt them. Because Kraft, that's what he was. Him being gone
Packers.
changed that whole thing with that offense.
Isn't one of his
Jackson-
favorite receivers Reed too, and Reed hasn't been playing all year?
Yeah, he's been out the whole year.
Yeah.
But I mean, almost every single one of them are hurt. I think the only one healthy is Watson now. I think.
And Jackson Dart's going to sneak on the field wearing Cam Scatterbo's uniform. They're going to run a RPO late in the game.
They're sharing a hospital bed right now. Is what they're doing. So, do we get yours, Trent? Trent, you taking the Packers too?
Packers. Yeah.
All right. The Houston Texans are traveling to Tennessee. They're only giving Tennessee 5.5 points. Interesting.
Wow.
No CJ Stroud again.
Oh, that's right. CJ Stroud's out.
It don't matter.
It shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what? I smell an upset. I'm going to take the Titans.
No shit.
I'm taking
Wow.
the Titans. Shake it up a little bit.
To catch you, I'm gonna go Texans. That
I'm going to
I am
get Texans too.
that defense for the Texans is going to score 14 points for them by themselves.
Yeah, they could.
They're coming on.
Oh my god.
They look great.
This game might be 13-3, but the Texans will have the 13.
Like I said, it'll be their defense via their defense.
Dave's thinking,
Upset.
or is he frozen?
He might be frozen.
He was literally.
I got
frozen.
it.
There you go. Yeah, you're
I
there.
froze up for a minute. I'm like, uh-oh. What the hell's going on here? Bob, we get your guess on this one?
Yeah, I got Texans. I said it might be 13-3,
He was asking
but
you.
it's Texans.
Chargers are traveling to Jacksonville. They're giving the Jags 3 points. It's a long road game for the Chargers. It's a long flight. Jacksonville does stink, though. So there's
Is
that.
Brian Thomas Jr. playing for the Jags?
I don't know.
It's up in the air.
Hmm.
Let me see if they gave a ruling on him today. He's questionable.
Questionable.
I think I'm taking the Jags because I think the Jags are going to do what we should have done, which is hand the ball off a little bit more and run the ball against that Chargers defense.
I'm taking the Chargers.
I am too. Yeah, I think Chargers cover. I don't.
Isn't whatchamacallit out for the season now?
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's going to go down as one of the worst trades in NFL history.
I called that the day of the draft.
Yeah,
I had
they gave
him on
up-
my Yahoo team, and yeah, that hurt.
He was playing good receiver, and he was okay at corner as a rookie. Slow the fuck down. Just because he
Dude,
played for Deion
You
Sanders
gave up
doesn't
a
mean he's not a good
monster
player.
trade
gave up-
package for that dude. That you
For
is not
for an
okay.
okay receiver and a not so great corner.
Yeah, in Jacksonville,
bad
they
trade.
needed the star. They needed the star power. They wanted
Wow.
star power. It wasn't
How's that
about
working out for them?
pretty well. Have you not seen him all over every fucking commercial?
That was
I mean,
another Deion Sanders.
I
Let me
have
pull the
not.
wool over your eyes. This guy playing Big 12 fucking wide receivers calling
He
him.
would have gone top 2 or 3, no matter who was there picking. Don't
Except
act
for-
like he was
except
some
for Cleveland.
overblown.
Anyways,
who had it?
Chargers at Jags. Chargers -3 here. So yeah.
The Chargers on the East Coast are terrible, but the Jaguars blew a 19-point lead to the Texans last week.
oof.
Without a quarterback, with Davis Mills as their quarterback.
This game
Right,
might be a 6-6 tie.
Okay.
I really don't like it. I'm gonna take the Jags, but I don't feel good about it.
All right, next one up. The Chicago Bears are traveling to Minnesota. I gotta put an equal sign. I think they're getting 3 points, right? Type of 2 mass. They're getting 3 points in Minnesota.
Yeah,
Why are they giving?
they're getting.
They're getting 3.
They're getting
Yeah.
3.
Chicago Bears have been semi-hot, although they did their best to let
Wow, the
lose last
Vikings
week
are
to the Bengals.
favorites.
The fighting JJ McCarthy's, they're definitely
Bro.
not gonna get it.
I think
Bears
the Vikings-
defense is fucking good, and that secondary is good too.
I think
JJ
the
might
Vikings
give
are
them
gonna-
a couple.
I think the Vikings are going to blitz the shit out of them and make this a little ugly. I'm going to take the Vikings.
I got the Bears.
I'm going Bears. I mean, yeah, if we're gonna catch these guys, we're gonna have to keep going opposite of them on certain things. So yeah.
I already
Bears.
started saying I was going Bears from the jump because of JJ McCarthy is the quarterback for the Vikings. He's going to give the ball up.
The Vikings will not cover.
Yeah, I got the Bears all day here. Look, the JJ.
God
McCarthy
damn it,
is
Bob.
awful.
You're supposed to take the opposite of me and Trent.
Look, I don't like either one of these fucking quarterbacks, but bottom line is,
I
is that
know.
is Ben Johnson
why you go with the home
coaching in
team.
Chicago. Yeah.
All right. Carolina
See,
Panthers are
I
traveling.
was good. I didn't insult Gleb Williams this time. See?
You never mentioned
I
his
can
fingernail
control
polish at all.
myself when I want to. All right. See, you did it. You fucking did it.
The Carolina Panthers are traveling to Atlanta. The Panthers are getting 3.5. AFC South. Who the fuck knows from week to week? These teams are so fucking
know.
confusing. This is where gamblers go to die. The
Yeah.
NFC South.
This
Yes,
is the
it's
game
just-
right here.
Terrible. Falcons at home. I'll take Atlanta. Who the fuck knows why? But I'll take
Yeah,
Atlanta.
no. Fuck Atlanta. Those guys screwed me. No. They're not covering. Panthers all the way. I hope they whoop their ass.
The Panthers knocked me out of my suicide pool last week. I am
Oh.
never taking them again.
Well, that's how I feel about the Falcons.
They couldn't beat the fucking Saints last week. Come on.
This was almost my lock of the week, but yeah. Last
I
time the
forgot about
Panthers played the Falcons, it
locks.
was 30-0.
Ugh.
And Panthers. It'll be closer in Atlanta, but Panthers. They just have the Falcons number.
I've disagreed with Dave enough. It's time to go against Bob. I'm going to take the Falcons. Let's do this. Beat John for my fantasy. At home in
All
the
right.
dome, baby. Let's do it.
Game of the week. Seattle Seahawks traveling LA. The Seahawks are getting 3 points. This is a great, great game. I'm taking the Rams.
David, you were on the Panthers, right?
Correct, sir.
All right.
Correct.
I don't know if the
Man.
Seahawks are 100% for real. I don't know if they're this good. I think the Rams kind of win this one at home.
This is a damn good game. That plus,
Yeah, that's
Remember what happened to
for the
Sam Darnold
Seahawks,
last
man,
year
that-
What happened to Sam Darnold last year when the schedule started getting tough? His sphincter got a little tight. I see that happen in this game.
I'm going to keep saying it every week until it stops. He and JSN have something for real. I mean, they have a real connection going there. I think Seattle covers this game. I don't know if they win outright, but I think they cover this. It's going to be a really, really good game. For some reason, I feel like it's going to end up being a lower score than everybody thinks it is.
God, the Seahawks have not lost an away game yet.
It's crazy.
They're due. Rams cover.
The Rams secondary isn't very good. Smith and Jigba will have a good game. However, the Rams pressure will get to Sam Darnold. He's going to throw one. He's going to throw one to the Rams. I think this is a push. I think this is 23-20 Rams, and we all get a win. But I'm taking the Rams in the points.
We all don't get a loss for that.
Yeah.
It's just such an interesting game because I think both defensive fronts, man, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch that one probably because I think the interior of the Seahawks can slow the run game down. If the Rams are trying to come back out in that 13 look, man, that's the strength of the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks pull this thing out. I think they win.
We shall see. The San Francisco 49ers are traveling to Arizona. They're giving the Cardinals 3 points. 49ers.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
I'm right there. I don't know why this line is so low.
49ers lock?
Yeah, I got the 49ers. -3, no problem. Especially after the last week, they didn't play very well.
Guess what, boys?
The Cardinals. Go ahead, Dave.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
We got 2 locks of the week. I can't wait for the Cardinals to win this game.
Here's Saw's back, baby. Brock Purdy, let's go.
Trent, here's your opportunity.
I can't go against this one. This just feels like 49ers take control of this game early and never relinquish the lead.
Cardinals quarterback came back to earth a little bit last week. He didn't play that great.
Yeah.
What's his name?
49ers.
Yeah. All right. The Kansas City Chiefs are traveling to Denver to play the Broncos. Chiefs are giving the Broncos 3.5.
Wow.
Let me do this one first. This is where is it? I can't find it.
Second one over.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
Well, that was the most anticlimactic Smooth Jimmy ever.
Oh, sorry. Listen to why. The NFL is not going to let the Kansas City Chiefs go lose another game and fall out of the playoff picture. You're going to see minimum 12 penalties on the Broncos this week.
Wow.
Chiefs win. Book it.
That'd be fucked up.
The NFL has so much invested in, what's her name and Mahomes, and they want the Chiefs in the playoffs. They're going to fucking artificially make it happen.
Talk about Mr.
Guaranteed.
Pfizer?
Huh?
You talking about Mr. Pfizer?
Guaranteed. What's the over on penalties on the Broncos this week? Take it.
Oof.
Definitely 12.
Take it.
God, that's horrible.
I don't know what it is, honestly.
Now you've got me thinking here. Fuck.
How are the Chiefs 3.5-point favorites going to Denver?
I don't understand. That's the part that's throwing me off completely. Because I'm going to be honest with you. The Broncos' fucking defense is for real.
Vegas knows.
They get sacks from everywhere. I'm taking the Broncos. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the front gets to Mahomes. They're going to try the same formula the Eagles did, where they try to rush forward. They've got plenty of guys to bring.
Look, I don't like the hook.
Bo Nix just doesn't need. Bo Nix just needs to not fuck it up. That's basically where they're at.
I think Chiefs win, but don't cover.
Okay.
So you're taking the Broncos. Chiefs in a walk. This is another game I would, if you can buy up points, I would do it.
Like, you think they'll win big?
By at least 10.
Holy fuck, Bob! Really?
The Broncos are terrible. They're fucking terrible.
Okay.
Their defense.
You
isn't
can talk to
terrible.
me about their defense all you want.
Are
They
you
beat the
down on
Raiders
Bo
10-7.
Nix? You're not a Bo Nix guy, correct?
No, they beat
No.
the
That's
Raiders
how
10
I
You can't
got it.
tell. You can't tell.
I'm not really a Bo Nix guy either. I don't. He's
No.
They beat the Jets 13-11. Spare me the Broncos. This is where they come back down to earth.
Bob's fucking done, guys.
I'm
Fuck
done
the
with the
Broncos.
Broncos. It's time for the world to right itself, and the Chiefs beat the fuck out of the Broncos.
The 8-2 Broncos. Okay.
3.5-point dogs at home against
That's
what are
crazy.
the Chiefs? 5-5, 4-5.
Yeah.
5. What's their
They're
record?
5-5.
5-5.
Oh, I was going to say, is it the same as the Steelers? Interesting.
The Baltimore Ravens are traveling to Cleveland to play the Browns. They're giving the Browns 7.5.
The Chiefs are 5-4, by the way.
Oh, 5-4.
Yeah,
So
the
are the
Browns
same Steelers. Right?
Browns have been
Am I
bad
losing my mind
lately.
here?
Yeah, they'll be basically a game and a half out of the division if they win this.
All right.
Lamar's back. The Browns are fucked.
Yeah, Chiefs are 5-4.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
trust it. The Ravens lose to the Browns
They
once
do.
a year,
They
every
do.
year, and at
And
Cleveland would
Cleveland.
make sense. So I don't think the Ravens. I'm gonna say the Ravens don't cover. I'm taking the plus 7.5.
I don't know who to pick in this game.
Go with the Ravens. It's fine. Go opposite of me.
7.5's a lot.
No, it's not. It's not. Don't pay attention to that half point. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna take the Ravens. Take the
Attaboy.
Ravens.
Attaboy.
There is a world where the Browns get blown out of this game. They're terrible.
It's going to go either way. It's either going to go,
Yeah.
it's go close, or they get blown out. It's
The fans are beating the drum hard. The Dylan Gabriel era is over.
There we go.
yeah.
It's
You didn't know.
go.
You didn't know what he was going to say.
I don't know.
Stupidly-
I don't know who the fuck
stupidly
they're
I
going to
did.
put in. I do have a suspicion who they're going to put in.
yeah, we know.
But the Dylan Gabriel is being made fun of mercilessly. He's got a pop gun for an arm. It's not working. So, but that being, they get up for the Ravens once a year. They're gonna win this game. I got the Browns. The hook is what nails it shut for me.
All right. Sunday Night Football, another good game.
Hold on,
Detroit
Trent,
Lions.
right?
Oh, wait. Did you not pick? I'm sorry. Trent did.
The Ravens game?
Yeah.
I picked the Ravens right from the
Okay.
top. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
The Detroit Lions are traveling to Philly. They're getting 2.5. Great game. This is a tough one to call, too. You got to take Philly at home, right?
Nope.
Even though they haven't
Nope.
been playing very well.
Nope. I think I'm taking Detroit. I think the Philly meltdown is in process. A.J. Brown is not
Yeah.
holding back. He's
This
been
is
getting
not-
more and more open about the whole thing. He and Jalen Hurts have a for real drama going on. Like Jalen is literally looking at him run wide open and not delivering him the ball.
Yeah.
This thing's going to melt down in a bad way against the Lions because I think the Lions jump out early and then it just is a fucking all-out brawl on the sideline almost.
Where was that Packers Philly game at?
And Philly.
That was in Green Bay, right? Was
No,
that
it's
Green?
in Philly.
No. It was in Philly.
Oh, was it?
Oh, wait a minute. The Packer. I thought you said the Bucks. Wasn't it in Green Bay and it was frigid?
I can't. That's why I was asking.
I think it was in Green Bay.
This isn't the Packers offense they're facing. This is the Lions offense, and that offense looks pretty legit now. So I'm gonna say the Lions. The Eagles are not gonna. I'm taking the points.
I'm going to stick to my guns. I'll say the Eagles.
That a boy. See, good, very good.
I got to give you a chance to get caught up.
This is going to be a close game, but
Mhm.
Eagles have been living on the edge. They will lose one, maybe two more games before the playoffs and right the ship. I think the Lions, because they have an outside shot at home field advantage, but they've got to win out.
All right. I skipped one. The Dallas Cowboys Monday Night Football are traveling to the Raiders. They're giving the Raiders 3.5. Kind of a stinker for a Monday night game. Dallas probably stomps them.
I was about to say Dallas.
I think
by
it's going to be a
mile.
blowout. Yeah.
Dallas by
Dallas.
Bobby? He's
I'm
thinking.
inclined to say Cowboys, but every time I pick the Cowboys, they lose.
He's waiting for the Dak Prescott.
Do it.
This one
do
smells
it, Bob.
too. Why is it only 3.5 points?
Bob, take the. Go ahead. Go with the Raiders. Do it. Do
The
it.
last time I did that, they covered.
WVU alum. He's going to lead him down the field all
You know
day.
what? You know what? Brock Bowers gets 28 catches in this game. I'm taking the Raiders.
Oh, boy.
Got him.
All right. That leaves us with the big one. The Cincinnati Bengals are coming to Pittsburgh. They're getting 5.5 points. Must win for both teams, actually, because the Bengals still have an outside shot at the playoffs, but they cannot lose this week. Joe Burrow could be back. Who is next week?
Thanksgiving is the
Said by Thanksgiving.
Did they say by Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
But it's not crazy to think he could be back next week. I mean,
No.
If they win this game, they're a half game behind the Steelers.
If they win this game, they're going to win the division.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to help you all out.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
Go ahead, Trent.
Wow.
The Steelers right the ship, and they're going to beat the fuck out of the Bengals in this one. 14 points or more.
What's the score? Give us a score.
I'm going to go Aaron is pissed. I think the offense is going to open up. They're going to have a field day without either, if you want to call Shamar Stewart, a pass rusher, even though he didn't do it in college or the NFL. I'm going to go 35-14 Pittsburgh.
Ooh. Sunshines and rainbows in the bottom corner there.
Blowout.
Sunshines and rainbows.
I'm redeeming myself from last time, too.
Steelers win, but don't cover. They win 31-27.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh,
All right.
Somebody's taking the Bengals. 31-27. All right. So here's the way it's going to work. They will be tied at half. It'll be 21-21. But they will come out in the second half and realize we're going to run the fucking ball and we're going to pull away late. I see the Steelers winning this game 38-28, and they hold the ball 20-plus minutes in the second half to do it.
I hope you're right.
Gentlemen, I feel chaos is coming.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel chaos is on the doorstep.
Do it. Definitely do it.
It's not Thursday night. Yeah, I'm
just
trying to save you from yourself, Dave.
Damn it. I already picked the Steelers not to cover. So if he picks it, then it doesn't help me.
I can't get James Pierre
and
Joey Porter Jr. out of my head.
Dave, they're going to be
can't
solid.
do it.
Don't worry about it. No, they're going to be
man
solid.
to man.
Pierre is a changed man. He's going to be okay.
Bengals 34, Steelers 28.
Ooh, outright loss.
Not a chance.
Let the chaos ensue.
Outright loss.
Bengals 28, Steelers 24.
34-28, right? Is that what I said? 34,
Yeah.
Bengals 34, Steelers 28.
Wow. So
It's
they
the
win
beginning
by
of the end, boys.
more. So they win by more than what they win by last time.
Yeah. I hope I'm wrong. But I just don't think they can stop
Do
the
you
Bengals.
though? Do you though? Do you hope you're
The
wrong?
only one caveat: if Flacco doesn't play or gets hurt early, then the Steelers win. If it's Browning, it's different. But if it's Flacco for 4 quarters, they're not going to stop the Bengals.
But you said you hope they win. Are you sure about that?
They don't need to stop.
I said I hope I'm wrong. A little gray area there.
They don't need to stop them. They scored 31 in Cincinnati. They will get another touchdown, and 38 is enough to win this game.
The Steelers' defense is arguably worse than the last ass whooping they took from the Bengals.
Really? Darius Slay? He's not playing. You remember that, right?
Darius Slay is better than James Pierre.
And
Are we
Pierre's
sure?
awesome. Pierre's awesome. How dare you?
And then don't forget,
right now,
Jalen Ramsey was playing corner in that game. I mean, we all saw the back of his jersey a lot because he was chasing Jamar Chase down the field, getting beat. But
he
this
gave
is
up
worse.
35
worse.
yards to Jamar Chase.
And what did he give up to T. Higgins?
It was only 2 catches.
It was a big touchdown too. Look,
the great
secondary's
Mike
worse.
Tomlin has to be this time to get it right. Has to.
You would think, but how many times have we said Tomlin has to do this, and he doesn't?
He doesn't have to. Aaron Rodgers just has to show up and not play awful, which is a pretty good fucking chance that's going to happen.
I mean,
Is it?
We could have said that last week. The Chargers defense is a lot better than the Bengals, but
he played one bad game. One.
Bob,
He's
if you go back to last,
historically a terrible defense.
Go back.
It's going to be fine. There is no fucking way they're not going to score at least 38 points. They might score more.
Oh, you
go back and find me a game where Aaron Rodgers threw for more than 250 yards.
It doesn't exist.
And tell me he doesn't have a bad game.
He's averaging 205 yards on the season.
The whole season's been borderline.
How many touchdowns does he have?
Yeah, the only thing he's been good at is the
Thank
red
God
zone.
Thank God the defense puts him inside the 20 so he can score.
He's on pace.
You beat me to
it. Pace to throw the most touchdown passes in Steelers history.
Yeah,
I will bet my left testicle he doesn't break that record.
Look!
Wait, if we're throwing out pony style bets right now, we're fucking holding you to it, Dave. I expect a left testicle next week on air.
Be careful what you ask for, buddy. You might not want to see it.
I expect you to teabag the camera straight up.
If he breaks the Steelers touchdown record, I'll consider it. Yeah. It'll be the last podcast we ever do, but
I mean, they're not looking for him to throw for 300 yards. He doesn't need to throw for 300 yards. And bottom line is,
I agree with that part though.
Yeah, they're not looking for him to throw for 5,000 yards.
But you can't be cherry picking, throw for 3 yards against the Bengals. They're gonna score 30 points. You got to air it out. You got to keep pace with this team.
The last time?
Did you win or lose?
How many points did we score the last time?
You lost.
Against them? It was 31,
we lost 33-31. Did Aaron not give us the lead with 2 minutes to go?
He did.
What was my initial point? The defense is worse than last time. The secondary in particular.
But the Bengals defense is also worse.
You could argue it can't get much worse, but
as long as skittish, seeing ghosts, scared to death, Aaron don't show up, we'll be all right.
Which isn't going to happen. He knows he can stand there against the Bengals. He did it the last time he played them.
You're right.
That's why I'm picking a route. That's why I'm picking a route.
The Steelers
he will figure that out.
The Steelers
are not anyway. I'm not 49 yards in that game.
I'm not picking a route because.
Holy shit!
This is about to turn ugly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look, he has more touchdown passes than the Steelers had for a season.
But Kenny Pickett?
Yeah.
Look who you're comparing it to.
Hall of Fame
football team.
Guy who should have never been drafted.
You're acting like that's like an accomplishment.
Hey, everybody, you guys take care. We'll see you guys later.
Jesus Christ. Telling me they did better than the last few Steelers teams does not impress me. Not at all. Anyways. So
you look at his passer rating, everything. He's just, he had
what was it? What was the last game, Pop?
50.6 against the Chargers. You know what it was against the Bengals? 103.
What was his QBR? 4.5?
Everyone throws for 103. Everyone gets 103 against the Bengals.
4.5?
4.5 last week.
Yeah,
4.5.
It was bad. It was bad.
I literally could step on the field and throw for 4.5, and I can't throw more than 20 yards, Bob.
7 out of the 9 games, he's had a passer rating above 95.
It's easy to have a passer rating of 95 when you throw 3-yard.
Five of those games.
Passer rating's a little. That's an overrated metric to use, in my opinion. I don't like passer rating.
And it's only been the metric for 40 years, so
yeah, that's why they're coming up with new ones, because it's fucking garbage.
Is he better than anyone we've had the past 5 years? Still, yes. Is it good enough to be a playoff team? I say no.
No.
I thought we'd get a better version of Aaron Rodgers than this. I did.
The second half of Aaron Rodgers from last year needs to show up this year. He held the ball. He put the ball downfield.
That's a good point.
Like he came on in the second half. Like, we need that guy to show up. He needs to grow some fucking balls in the pocket.
If that happens, yeah.
Don't be worried about getting crippled. You're not going to get crippled, okay? Broderick Jones is the weak link. We all know who it is. Outside of that, I'm sorry, but Falatoni has been fantastic now. The last 3 games, he's been fantastic. And Aaron is running himself into sacks because he's so scared to death he's going to get hit. He needs to just stay into the pocket.
I fully expect Aaron Rodgers to play well in this game.
I do too.
But is he going to play well enough to keep pace with the Bengals? That's the question. Because the Bengals are going to put up points.
And that's why I had the Steelers winning 31-27. I still think that defense is going to give up something.
If they lose this game, it probably won't be Aaron Rodgers' fault unless he throws a couple turnovers. I'm not pinning this on Aaron.
And he's on pace for 4,000 yards, 34 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you said at the beginning of the year that's what you were going to get, you would have thought we'd have been 13-4.
We'll see if he comes up. We'll see if he
to what he
keeps
was
that pace
before
up.
last game.
Yeah.
But let's
whatever.
also say this. There's been about the last 3 or 4 games he's been missing seeing guys open. Right?
Yes.
Trent,
but
weren't you bringing that up on
oh God, yes. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, so
I wouldn't say he's missing them. I'd say he's
Sorry,
not throwing the ball.
I was checking Bob's math here because I'm not sure how you get to. I mean, I don't know if he's exactly on pace for 4,000 yards, Bob. I'll be honest with you. It's more like 3,500. He's got 1853, and we're 9 games in.
Yeah.
So he's more on pace for about 3,600, maybe 37.
He rounded up
if he keeps pace.
It's okay.
Yeah, and
we round up from
but
time
he
to time.
also is going to be facing some really hard pass defenses, so
Yes.
he's got to factor that in.
It's going to drop. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to get 4,000 yards.
He needs to average 2.
He's going to have to pump his number up to about 250 yards a game to get there, and he ain't doing that shit.
You can't do that when you're checking down as much as he is.
Better yet, his average yard per completion needs to be above 6.5 to get that number, Bob. He ain't doing that shit. He's actually below Kenny Pickett numbers across the board.
Then. You guys are insane. Mason Rudolph, Will Howard, what the fuck are you going?
I don't want them.
A+ draft pick Will Howard. Let's put him in there.
I don't want to see either one of those clowns. Don't put me in that group. I don't want to see either one of those guys.
Oh, Aaron sucks. Let's put in these guys and watch us go 1-8 down the stretch.
Bob, your camera can't handle all that action going on over there. Take it easy.
If you think you're going to tank and get Mike Tomlin out of here when they're already 5-4, it ain't happening. They're not
don't squash my dreams, Bob.
Break Snow's record, so you might as well root for the fucking team.
Don't squash my dreams, Bob. Jesus Christ. What did I do to you?
I can't wait to do War Room with you on Sunday. It's going to be so much fun.
Mason Rudolph is going to be fucking. And Chris Hope said that this week.
I'm a shame.
Rudolph should be playing.
No, I don't subscribe to that. I don't. I could pick on Aaron a little bit, but I don't want to see Mason Rudolph ever take the field.
No,
let me be clear.
Will Howard, absolutely.
We're 1,000% in agreement that Aaron is finishing drives, which we have not had here in a long time.
Yeah.
That is the entire reason he was brought here, is the red zone was fucking horrible. He is putting the ball in the end zone. We can't bitch about that. It's between the 20s that's the issue.
Yeah.
That's where we need to get better. And I don't blame Aaron for all of it. The check down shit is garbage, but he needs a run game at his age in order to play the way that the offense is designed. This is a play action style offense, and we're not able to do play action because we can't run the fucking ball. And when we can run the ball, we abandon the fucking run. Like that's the problem.
Call me crazy. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish up.
No, that's kind of where I was ending. I was just like, if you can't run the ball in a play action offense, the play action doesn't fucking work because nobody bites on the play action.
And call me crazy, call me nuts, but a second wide receiver wouldn't hurt either.
Well, they've got him now.
Sure.
They got Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I'm telling you, that is going to get him on the field. That is going to open him up looking downfield because he's going to want to throw it to his boy.
The Tomlin mind virus has got you. He's got you.
No,
these shit wide receivers are going to do well.
I'm telling you, the faster he gets to Noel's record, the faster we get rid of him. So root for the wins. That's what we need. The only way he leaves is with that fucking record.
Well, I disagree. You're right. I do agree that's one way. But I also think if this thing goes off the rails bad enough, we can get him out of here too.
It can't go off the rails bad enough, I don't think.
He loses 6 of 7 down the stretch. That's bad enough.
I mean, barring Mike Daniels walking over and slapping his dick across Tomlin's face because he beat him by 4 touchdowns. I know that's
all
about
right.
The only.
All right, so apparently at this point we're putting balls on camera, dick slapping people.
I think it's time to.
We're off the rails, boys. It is official.
We're off the rails.
There goes the monetization on this one.
Yeah. Guys in the chat, thanks as always. You guys were great. Check out the War Room on Sunday morning. We've moved that bit because it needs more time. Trent's doing a great job with it. Bob and Trent are going to do it Sunday morning before the games. What time are you guys doing it?
11 o'clock.
11 a.m. Tune in for that. It's going to be great.
Hey, real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick. So I lost a fantasy football bet. So I need to say this before we get off here.
Yes.
My buddy from work, Eric Frank, is my daddy in fantasy football. Okay.
Tell that person we love him. Tell that person we love him.
He's texting me if you don't do it, I'll be upset. He's in the fucking chat. I'm like, oh my god, I can't forget to do this.
We've now gotten to balls and dick slapping, and somebody's his daddy.
Yeah.
This is the best podcast we've had.
That's the hat trick. That's the hat trick.
It is the greatest. The greatest.
I want to give Bob a shout out again because the openings to the bits are all Bob. He works hard on these things. They're fantastic. They crack us up all the time. Great job, Bob, on those things.
For sure, Bob.
And I want to thank you guys because we've had our best month in the podcast history. Followers, views. We really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button for us to keep this momentum going. We had a great month. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. Hit that subscribe button for us. Thanks a lot.
Yep. One quick thing. For those of you who are fans of the podcast, Blue Source, you can go there, Steeler Sanctuary merch. We've got a couple new things coming for Christmas. Yep. Tell your wife you want a Christmas present for you ladies watching, maybe one of you.
I don't even know. I'm like pushing it.
I think they left with the balls joke. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll have we'll be able to post some stuff on TikTok too, and we'll do some shorts on Twitter, some shorts on YouTube as well, where you can find links to click and all that good stuff.
All right. Until next time, Monday. Thanks for listening to Steeler Sanctuary Podcast.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.